Yeah, let's see what this thing's got. All right, we just got to Oregon. It's our first day here. Got my rain jacket, go hit the does. What's up, playa? What's up, man? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, man. You guys, it's up to you. Do you want me to leak the video?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to use sprinkler. My mouth is so dry, but I'm here for nothing. Like people in Portland, I feel like are a lot cooler than people over there. So we're gonna create some decisions and give them way more than they expected, and that's the game plan.
It is 1:05. We're about to start our first tour in Oregon, and this is the house we're gonna go to first. Time is money. They already have solar, so we're gonna go to them first. Actually, you're the first person I'm speaking to in Oregon. It's my first day ever here.
Oh, wow.
So nice. And Dennis, you've had solar on your house for 11 years. So did you win the lottery?
Well, one of our neighbors did it first.
Dennis the Menace? Remember that show?
What I go by.
There you go, Dennis. Nice to meet you. I'm Taylor. Hey, my name is Taylor McCarthy. They did not win the lottery. They didn't take money out of their checking account. Pop by later and kind of drop off a report for you guys. Just tell them we're not going to try to like convert your religion or talk politics, I promise. Take care. So the first thing I did, I knocked on a guy's house that already had solar. But trust is the biggest objection I need to overcome with people. So now I've got a guy that's had solar in his house for 11 years. Start with that video, and Dennis is going to be my salesman to start off right around here. I usually don't like knocking houses without cars, especially this early. I don't want to waste energy. I'd rather go find somebody with 2 cars in the driveway. Crazy dogs live here. Do not knock. They will bark. I will yell. Shit will get real. Cut to the chase. I don't know if you know Dennis, 2 homes over. For us, all we want to do is get you from consumers to producing it on site. Fine a little bit once I get it all designed. All right, see ya. That was a good one. Yeah, that guy wants to do it. All his neighbors have solar. Wow, they're giving away free candy here for Uber drivers? Really? So you can just grab one? You think they'd care? Dude, the cookies and cream, Van Winkle. I'm in. That shit's fire, dude. Just got a cookies and cream. All right, who's up? I want to watch you guys. 1 door pizza at least. Here's the design just so you can look. I mean, obviously I understand you're all set. All these families are now getting the electric bills that they do not pay. What was the reason it didn't make sense before? Just wondering.
It made sense.
Gotcha, just didn't want to do anything.
Didn't want to do it. I just as far as you could.
Yep, good presentation. But did you see when I pulled up Knock Buddy, what the hell I got him back into it, you know? That's my go-to when people aren't like interested.
Right.
Dude, yeah, this is gonna be a totally different video from Orlando. Cause like, I'm not trying to pick fights with people, bro. It's just when people are ridiculous to me, I just stand up for myself. Hey, sorry to interrupt. I know the timing was bad, but that was your design. And I know like the hardest part of ours.
Right now.
Yeah, gotcha. PG&E, you guys weren't thinking about canceling the account, right? Like with PGE? We had the reports done for all these homes. He's just a little bit newer, was trying to explain it, and I didn't know if he thought maybe we were like trying to convert religion or talk politics. It's just, we had all these reports done.
You're kind of offending my friend here.
Oh no, of course.
If I get your name, I'm going to report it to PGE.
No.
Get your guys and move on.
Okay, God bless you. Everyone's been super friendly. I was just trying to explain it. Everyone's been super cool to me. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for treating us like humans. I mean, I was friendly to him. The problem is he didn't know what he said he was not interested to because he didn't listen. He can report me to PG. I didn't say I worked for them. I said, you guys weren't thinking about closing out the PG account, were you? Like, people are super friendly to me. I'm going to be super friendly to them. She's like, you're offending my friend. How did I offend her friend? Are you okay, sir? If they own that structure, I doubt that they wouldn't want solar. But what a lot of people don't understand is we would take the money that you give to PGE to pay for this. So talk to her because they said they didn't think you'd be interested, but I didn't explain it to them, so.
We're not doing this, we already looked into it, we're not doing it.
This program is a lot different than any other program. He told me he wasn't interested either.
And it would be $26,000 for us to pay.
That was the old program. You're either gonna give money away to PG or you're gonna keep it. And if I can't save you money, we don't even do it. But somebody's gonna be here tomorrow at 2 to show you what it looks like.
Sure.
All right, cool, they'll be here. Nice to meet you. I like the shirt. I say, hey, if you stay with PGE, this is what you're going to give to them over time. The ball's in your court. I'm not a dentist. I don't try to pull people's teeth. I don't try to twist people's wrists.
No, I don't want it.
Gotcha. Cool. God bless you, man. I like the shirt.
Sorry?
I said I like the hat. I'm from Boston. From Boston?
No, just been to Fenway Park though.
I caught a ball on the Green Monster.
Oh, really?
That's my claim to fame. I was on Nesson. You interested in any Girl Scout cookies? This is the design. I kind of show them psychology behind why somebody says no is the inadequate explanation of benefits or like lingering questions like.
I guess what I'm hearing you saying is there's no upfront cost.
You own the system immediately from day one. Send you the pre-design then right now. Mark it down for Saturday the 21st, the 4th of June. Meet you. Pleasure. Like, do you want to just sit right here if that's cool?
Yeah, that'd be
all right,
cool. Yeah,
cool.
My wife's, her group's in trial right now. So.
No problem. I'm going to create a chart on this side. I'm going to create a chart on that side. I'm going to explain to you what we want out of it, and then we just compare apples to apples, and then you decide.
Okay. Oh well, I don't know if I can do the pre-approval now. I still got to talk with wifey about it. Like, I can do that tonight though, like when she's off work. I don't want to waste anybody's time if she's like, no, we're not going to do this.
So I always ask people, because like typically, like obviously she's working right now, but if I snap my fingers and you had the solar installed in the roof and you were cooking breakfast one morning and you heard somebody knock the door, the dog started barking really loud, hey, let's rip off these solar panels, go back to renting your power. What would you say?
All right, yeah, that makes sense.
That's the way I try to analogize it for people. It's like me trying to go up to somebody that has solar and trying to convince them to rip it off and go back to PGE. They would not do that. Everything I'm telling you is exactly the way that it is there. The gross, the net, the fixed payment. You know, what I'll do is I'll follow up with you by the end of the night. If she's cool with it and she wants to get everything set up, I'll just do a three-way call with you and they'll schedule the inspection. And then once we get all those approvals, then we finalize the design and everything.
That sounds good.
All right, appreciate it. I mean, it was a perfect presentation. Did you guys learn anything from watching that?
Dude, just, yeah.
Really a big Pats fan? Or just a Brady fan?
Anytime after 10.
Okay,
Just gives me some time to...
I'll have everything designed for you tomorrow. Somebody will pop by and go over it all with you. Thanks, take care. My name is Taylor McCarthy. The reason I'm coming by is a little bit different.
See that gentleman right over there?
Yeah.
He's on his way back over here.
He just bought a new hot tub from me.
It's a project. We're right in the middle of it. My dinner's waiting, so it's not.
It's always company policy to come during dinner time, I think.
I started to come over, but I got intimidated.
Hey, they're just doing the Girl Scout cookies, that's it. Everyone that put up the solar, they did not win the lottery. They didn't come out of pocket to buy the system. If I go through the process with people, they do it. It's just the hardest part of my job is explaining and creating this chart for them. And the only way you would stay with the utility company is one, that you just didn't have the time to deal with it, or secondly is if you want to justify a way to just give them your money instead of keep it. So if somebody dropped off a report and dropped it on your doorstep, you'd rip it up and throw it away without looking at it.
I wouldn't do it in a mean way. I just wouldn't.
Gotcha. That book, Dr. Seuss, Green Eggs and Ham, he says no a million times and then he tries it and he loves it. But, you know, I don't have any green eggs and ham on me today. Appreciate your time, man.
Have a great day.
Hey, you too. Let's go mob tonight with the cars.
I just texted the boys in the NASCAR chat. There's like a spot, like it's like a specific spot where there's no laws in Portland. There'll be other cars there. Racing,
Really?
No. You pass the train tracks and
We got a nice little a baca, as we say in Boston. What if I move? What's the cost? Who services and when do we start saving money? You take a federal tax incentive. The two major reasons is you protect yourself from any sort of inflation, meaning if I show you a lower amount, it stays lower, it never goes up. You own your power. And like for a lot of people, it's just whether or not they're willing to give the 5 to 7 minutes. This question is just level with me. How much of what I said do you actually believe? Is it that it doesn't make sense, or is it just that...
I believe enough of it. I just don't have time.
Their email or even put it in your mailbox, but if you don't want me to, it's fine. God bless you. So it wasn't about the timing there because she said don't even put it in my mailbox. You know, the only thing I should have done is like I should have pulled out the video and said like, dude, I'm gonna tell you it's good no matter what. But guess what? Some people get it and some people don't get it. That's not my problem. That's hers. All right, ready? Watch this. Watch this. Okay, I'll pretty much cut to the chase. This is Josh. It's actually his first day. So Josh, you want to explain to him what's going on? You got to practice. It's your first day. So
this is your house, and as you can tell by all the show, your house is just getting crushed in sun, especially the front side of your roof. Yeah. Because we'd actually break it down for you and create a chart that would break down option A, which is obviously the utility company, and option B, which would be the solar.
Yeah. I am not going to take a look at that, but I do appreciate it.
So if we paid to redo the entire roof, we included it with the federal tax incentive, and then once the new roof was done, we put solar onto that. Would that be something you'd be open to?
It'd
be interested in that, yeah.
Okay, and then they'll come at 3:30. If you don't get it by 3:30, they can design it here. It's just going to take an additional 15-20 minutes when they show up tomorrow. Okay. You got the electric car, you got the electric unicycle. Now you're about to have the electric house.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Take care.
Yep.
I'll be back later. Have a good rest of your night.
Good work, bro. Good work. Yeah, I'd like to whip it. Let's go to a big open. Let me get the feel of it a little bit.
Really good day, man. You know, I want to thank you for having me, and you know, these guys are gonna go like drive some cars and do like some drifting. So I want to go get that for some YouTube footage.
Oh, bro, this is literally what these kids do on a nightly basis.
All right, we're here in Portland, Oregon. We just had our day on the doors, and our next stop is Denver. But yeah, let's see what this thing's got.
Whiskey basket, what I'm sipping on, I told that bitch what teach it. We got evidence with 100 rounds, but don't shoot at the preacher. Remember, I was geeked to fuck that bitch, bossed up, but I don't need it. Next thing I was back in that grade, run around trying to fuck my teacher. Gotta keep it right. Fuck this bitch and told her back. I made plays to get you back. Cut his hands if he try to touch. I was rapping, now I'm up. They drip the same and starting to rush. They be upset when you mention my name, niggas wish they the ball like us. That you see, I'm not playing no games. I'm not the one to try. I ain't had no pussy in a minute, but I don't care. Any nigga come up on my block, you got him running back like Golden Rogers. Got a bad bitch, love the model. Body shape just like a bottle. Open door for niggas, then they try to knock you.
This Hyundai rips, dude. Nice little rental kid. Here we are at Mount Hood, Timberline. It's been legitimately 14 years since I've tried snowboarding, so this might be like somewhat of a shit show, so let's see what happens.
And it feels